exciting. It's the Wendy Williams Show.
Thank God for Monday to rescue me from the weekend. Sinful. Let's get started. It's time for... Come on! Super Bowl was this weekend in Miami, and that means that DJ Booth was traveling again. So who did I call in to help us out today? Sus One.
Yo. Wendy, what's up?
Hi, Sus. Power 105.1, New York.
Yes. Thank you for having me back. Appreciate you.
Come here. Walk the runway. I want to see. I want to see it all. No. Forget the shoe cam. Just do the whole walk.
Shoe cam first?
Oh, shoe cam first. Okay, fine. Oh. I don't recognize. What is that, Sus?
Ferragamos.
Of course they are.
Ferragamo swag.
Okay, and I love your jacket. Come on out here.
Thank you. Shout out to my stylist, Looks by London.
Okay.
Shout out. You do the fashion show? Wendy, what's up? Thank you for having me back again.
Wow. Ooh.
What is that, velvet?
The featured presentation.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Don't look at me, walk back.
Oh, please. Where is Boof? Is he somewhere in the corner being jealous? Hi, Boofy. You could come out too. Come out, Boof. Come out.
Bye.
So, the Super Bowl was last night, and I was watching Sex and the City all day. Honestly, I didn't get to anything else. And I know, the Kitten Bowl, of course. Yes, me and Chit Chatting My Way, we watched the Kitten Bowl. They finally learned how to throw shade. And so Chit Chat took over my,
your Instagram.
My Instagram and talk smack about, we didn't know, me and my sister didn't know what shade was until we met Mom. But now I think I have it. What do you think? And those of you who replied gave her like 2 thumbs up. And if you're wondering where My Way was, is fully shady. You know, around the corner, up the stairs and whatever. Anyway, Shady boots, right? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I was watching Sex and the City all day. I'm such a girl. I just didn't really, there's no reason to, but Demi Lovato did a great job with the national anthem. So, and I thought her outfit was appropriate and the whole bit. A lot of people were saying she's the next coming to Whitney Houston. Now, hold on, you all. No, you won't. She was good in her own space, but no, you won't. And Beyonce and Jay-Z were getting slammed on social media for not standing up. They were with their girl, their daughter, Ivy, and thank you, TMZ Sports, for showing us the picture. Everyone was standing, like, this is only a picture. Of course, Khaled's in it. Why wouldn't he be? But when they were performing, if you all saw the actual performance, people were standing up as the bombs burst in air. You know, you put a hand over your heart. I don't know about you, and our country might be in a bad way, but there's no place I'd rather live than America. And some of the first songs I learned in my life, even as a little girl, America the Beautiful, Oh Say Can You See, and all that other stuff. Like my mom and dad, like trips would be to come to see the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building, and in Philadelphia, that Liberty Bell, and you know, going to Washington and passing the White House and stuff like that. Like, you know what, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and Jay, you might be an NFL owner, and I get that and respect, but you don't own all the NFL. You own this much. And Beyonce, I love my Ivy Park dress. No, because I had no idea that Willie had a bunch of Ivy Park stuff up in wardrobe for a few weeks now. And so he puts it on me today. He's like, are you gonna talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z? I said yes. And he goes, we'll change the dress. I said no. I said, because I've already put it on and I like the placement because Saswan is here. But Jay-Z and Beyonce, you understand all eyes are on you, and you should have stood up. If you don't like our country, then
At Ring,
You have Downy Unstoppables in wash scent boosters.
anywho, let's move on. Okay, so I saw Demi Lovato and I was quickly placing my hair and trying to get to my social club where we were having a big party with chefs and good food and stuff. And we have a media room, so it's like a movie theater, but with no bed bugs and rats. And so I go outside and it's snowing and raining at the same time. Remember yesterday in New York, if you're from here, it was snowing and raining, and I hail a cab, dun 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 dun, and I hail the cab, and I go to the social club, and I talk to Nortmund as I'm on the way, and I say to him, "Oh my gosh, it's 7:45. Am I missing?" And so then anyway, when I got there, it was just in time for Shakira. Ooh. Ooh. Her hips don't lie, okay? Now I walk in, right? All the media seats are taken up. I hear some how you doings and hey Wendy, and I'm just like, look, leave me alone. I'm here on business. And for a few, I wanted some sliders to eat, but sliders to go. And they had good. Let me tell you something about this weekend. Hold on, Shakira. Look. I went to this French restaurant, right? And it was me, Jason Lee, who's here later on with the Inside Scoop. Along with Gio Benitez. Do you know him from Good Morning America? Okay. And his husband, Tommy. They've been married for 4 years. No. Not all. Not all. We had some good old side-eye talk. The four of us, right? And so I ordered, I had escargot, which, yes, Brendan, whose wife can't handle brown juice. No. Brendan, let me tell you something about your girl. Yes. Okay. So, earlier in the weekend, sorry, there's stories within stories. I told you this show is a sitcom, a movie, a romantic novel, and it's I invited some senior people from around here to my apartment, which I don't normally do. Like when I was in old life, you know, and I had a family way, that just wasn't, like, really, get out. Don't even come in. Don't even ask. But in new life, you know, Wendy in the city, you know, by myself, empty nester, things happen. So I want to know how to keep this show going, because it's our 11th season, but you know, I want more. So I like to ask my people outside of here, because it's so studio and so work related. And I said, all right, maybe I'll take them out for dinner. I said, no, because then there might be some how you doing moments or like something weird going on in the restaurant. I said, all right, I'll invite them over to my bachelorette pad. Okay, it was me and 5 people who happened to be all women. Suzanne was one of them. Brendan, she got home early though. We were done by 7:30.
She was home by like 9:30. By 9:30 she was home.
Well, then it took her 2 hours too late. She might have slid
She
by.
went a random way back to Queens.
Okay. Brendan,
Yeah.
you all, let me tell you something. I had crudité and the chicken wings with the hair on them. You know where I get them from. And my assistant, the chief, packed a bag of stuff, but in the bottom of the bag was a bottle of brown. When the Henny's in the system, what? Pimp by blood, not relation. Come on now. Suzanne never had brown. She also doesn't know how to pour. Brendan, you know your wife doesn't know how to pour?
She does not, no.
Okay, the girls didn't want white wine. Immediately, because it was a hectic week at Wendy as usual. The girls come in, we're all like guys, right? All I want to do is take off my clothes, put on a robe, and then come back down and see the girls. When I get downstairs, your wife busts open the bottle of the brown. She found the glasses, and it wasn't 2 fingers. You know, a proper pour is 2 fingers, right? Suzanne had 4. Then my manager, Bernie, had to come over because I had to do a little bit of business with him. It like literally lasts for 5 seconds, like literally open the door, you know, sign a couple things and then send him on his way. Bernie calls the concierge calls upstairs and I tell all the girls, I'm like, okay, everybody straighten up. Cause Bernie's here. You can either straighten up, Bernie knows me, so I don't care, but if you all want to straighten up, fine. But Bernie's on his way up, and he's only going to be at the front door. I'm going to get up, I'm going to go to the door, just everybody calm down, right? By the time I have a doorbell, so ding and dong. Your wife, by the way, everybody's shoes are off. We're curled up in like a yoga stance on the couches, right? Chit-chatting my way or upstairs saying, Mom's having company, sounds like she's having fun. Let's stay up here until they leave, cause So ding and dong. Suzanne springs off the couch, runs to the door, mind you, with a bottle of the brown in her hand, and opens the door to Bernie, who, he's a man of a particular age. He's been around brown all the way downtown. Bernie came in and at one particular point he goes, I guess this makes me one of the girls. I said, yup. And anyway, it was, but your wife is not here today.
No, she's not here today.
What the hell is going on? Is she okay?
I don't think that Brown agreed with her. What can Brown do for you?
Oh, well, that was a few days ago.
Exactly.
I was up by 8 o'clock in the morning the next day.
She's still not well.
She better learn to be a pro.
She's not well.
Okay. I'm kind of delaying. I don't want to fight with you, but you fight with me all the time, and I don't care. I guess we're already fighting about the Beyonce Beehive. Are we fighting already, Nortman?
No, not yet, but maybe soon.
Jennifer won.
You think so, over Shakira?
Here's why. Okay. I have a couple of categories, all right? So I get to my social club and I'm watching and there were no seats and I'm standing up against the wall, literally standing with my bag in the crook, right? But I'm watching and Shakira, I dig her look and her moves better because she was born to do it, okay? And I liked her hair better because it was all, you know, like no hairspray, just like hair. And her makeup, just like, I know she has makeup on, but it looks more natural. Do you know what I'm saying? And I dig that in, I don't know, I think people wear too much makeup these days. And I think, and I'm out here in the streets now, and I know what guys like. And then the stage lit on fire and they passed her around in the crowd. I was gasping. I almost choked on a mini burger. Oh my gosh, how talented. And she's doing it and she looks natural and this is what guys like. However, when you hit the stage with, we might not want to wear it, but a little more makeup and a little more glossy hair, and then you hit that song, you know my song is Waiting for Tonight. Let me tell you something. She did, and let her, come on now. Come on. You know this is as who's our makeup friend? Bourgeois? She's coming here. Millie. I mean, not Millie. Mally Roncal would say bourgeois. She'll be here, I think, this week or something. Hi, Mally. Anyway, when you hit Waiting for Tonight, I've loved that song since it came out. I've loved that song since the shrimp fell on the floor at the wedding for Will and Grace. And then she does it. She grasped that pole with her thighs and slid down. In all, excuse me. And then she brings out her daughter, Emmy. I don't know about you. Norman, I caught a tear.
Me too.
You did?
I did. It was the daughter, and it was all the other little Latina girls singing Born in the USA.
Yes!
They were all in cages in a political
This is
statement.
what Beyonce and Jay-Z and Blue Ivy don't understand.
Yeah.
Be proud. Bitter Norman, you caught a tear?
I did. And my soul is made of steel. But
We know.
I did. I caught a tear. It was just a lot going on, and they were so good, and then she was pole dancing, and so good.
So who won?
I'm gonna say Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, sorry. But they were both really good. They were both really good. And then I'm sitting there like right after halftime show, I'm like, okay, I'm going back home because I have to be here with you today. And I'm sitting in the social club and because I love art, I love to paint, I appreciate art, the stupidest stuff, the big stuff, and in between. And I'm sitting and I'm having a face-off with Norman, like who did it best at the halftime.
Right.
And then I said, shut the hell up. Look at the art I'm sitting in front of. And I sent you the picture of, cinder blocks painted in Neoglow. Is that art? Let me tell you something, you all. If you're thinking about restyling your place, just understand, this is at the club. Look, Rambo, I lied to you, not Rambo. You see it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John Anderson could get me 5 cinder blocks and I could spray paint them and call them art and sell them for millions. Wait, no! Before we say no, wait, I had that thing of that kid. Yes, okay, no, there's a lot going on in the prompter. All right, now look, all right. Well, I had more for you all, but apparently Hot Topics is over. Up next, my friend Jason Lee and his messy mouth are here. Both of them. The messy mouth and Jason. We're gonna talk about Terry Crews and Gabrielle Union. So, grab a snack and come on down.